Mutilated to the point of perfection. I'm the picture saying a merciless love. Just when you thought that we had formed a connection, I got a message from the one up above. Serpentine seduct yourself to bite back. Probe me, paralyze me, nymphomaniac. Grant me, burn, abduct me, hyper heart attack. Love to love me, leave me, make me come back. Hate to be the body, holy and unscathed. Forgive me, Father, for I have misbehaved. Crafted like a weapon, unable to disengage. Built to dismember, fill me with your rage. I kill everything I fuck. Fuck everything I kill. I kill everything I fuck. And I'm proud of it. I kill everything I fuck. Fuck everything I kill. I kill everything I am. God's favorite bitch. You can do whatever you want to me. A fever dream just like a fantasy. Crucified, stripping, abandon me. Beautiful American child. Cause I'm here for a bad time, not a long time. Got the devil on speed, Dolly call me late night. Play dumb, play sweet, I'm so sick. I'm hell's favorite masochist. Suicide sex, slit my wrist and lick the blood up off my chest. Doing favors for the devil to pay my rent. Love is pain, but my name is cigarettes. Paid through the body, holy and unscathed. Forgive me, Father, for I misbehaved. Crafted like a weapon, unable to disengage. Built to dismember, fill me with your rage. I kill everything I fuck. Fuck everything I kill. I kill everything I fuck. And I'm proud of it. I kill everything I fuck. Fuck everything I kill. I kill everything I am. God's favorite bitch. Hell is here and now. It's all around you. Give your soul to me. Let me desecrate you. I kill everything I fuck. Fuck everything I kill. I kill everything I fuck. And I'm proud of it. I kill everything I fuck. Fuck everything I kill. I kill everything I am. God's favorite bitch.
Konnichiwa, Minagawa. It is. Wait, no. It's. Ohio, Minagawa. It is Miyagawa Katsueki. And I am your furry Vtuber representative. And this is SAEKO Gianteess Dating Simulator. I'm not playing this for vore, I promise you. So, this is a similar to dating, a dating simulator featuring a giantess. That is all the information that I have. Is it horror? Is it comedy? Is it none of the above? I do not know. This game concludes a description of cruelty and sexual language. Descriptions of cruelty. Please play at your own discretion and rest is necessary. Take care of your mental health, everybody. Am I gonna put a trigger warning? No, I'm not. Oh wait. Is the sound outdoing? I need to hear what's happening here. Okay. Is this on the wrong screen, but I can't change it yet? Okay. The rain was cold that night. I didn't see anyone on the street. This is the opening. The moon was bright that night. The street lamp shadows flickered in the puddles. Big woman! Settings. Let's see. Put this windowed. Move it over here so I can actually see what's happening. And put it back to full screen. Okay. Alright. So we are good now. Let us begin. SAEKO Giantess Dating Sim. Start a new game, yes. It appears that I have shrunk. Also, one of the tags for this game is choices matter. Oh, you're finally awake. Tried to get past that Imperial barricade, didn't you? I was worried, you know, since you suddenly fainted. You've been asleep the whole time. But it looks like I was worried for nothing. How are you feeling? Nothing hurts? I'm fine. My head's just a bit blank, but maybe I'm still dreaming. In front of me, there's a huge woman, as big as a wall. Well, it depends on the kind of wall. I knew it. I would look that way to you, wouldn't I? But this is reality. I can see your little figure just fine. And it's not that I'm big. Take a look around you. I know why you want to hate me. I know why you want to hate me. Now I know why you want to hate me. Cause everything. Is this a desk for giants? No, you dumb bastard. Wrong again. I'm a normal human, and this is a normal desk. It's a study desk made of red pine. I've been using it for 10 years or so. Red pine, good material for desk making. Now for the correct answer. You're the one who's gotten smaller. That's why everything looks so big to you. That's the text. Oh, that's the fast forward. Okay, I don't want to press that. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do any of this? Who knows? I like the answer myself. I saw you walking outside, tiny as a doll. I thought it'd be dangerous for you out there, so I took you home right away. I'm not the one that caused this at all. It's not my fault. It's not like you were normal size and I shrunk you and I took you home. That's not what happened. So this is your home? Way to keep up, Ren. Good job. Correct. Just an 8 tatami, one room apartment. It must look as large as a palace to you, right? 8 tatami. How big is a tatami, man? Well, no matter what, only 8 tatami, that's a very small room. That's a very small apartment. Yeah. Hey, what are you going to do now? The outside world is full of dangers for a tiny thing like you. I'll help you look for a way to change back, so why don't you live with me until then? I swear nothing will happen to you before that appointed time. I know what you are. What is this? I know what you did last summer. I know what you did. I know that you and your 7 friends ran over that person and then buried the body and swore that you'd never talk about it. I know what you did. I'll take care of everything for you while you're here. Thanks, I guess that works. Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry, you aren't in any trouble at all. Was the twist of that movie that the girl didn't die? I'm not sure. I gotta be honest. I saw a scary movie, but I did not see I Know What You Did Last Summer. So I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I think wasn't it that the killer was like the sibling of the person that got run over or something? I don't know for sure. Alright, tell me about you. What's your name? What kind of person are you, other than tiny? My name is Ren, and they made a sequel as well. What was it? I Know What You Did Last Fall? I Know What You Did on 4th of July. I Know What You Did Last Thanksgiving. And I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Is that for real? Oh, what's wrong? Huh? You can't remember? Don't tell me you lost your memory. Oh no, how terrible. You're a missing person with no memory of what their previous life was. Oh no, what a horrible circumstance for me. It seems like it. When I try to remember anything besides my name, oh God! Oh no! Oh dear, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, I'll help you find a way to get both your memories and your size back. We can work together. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is SAEKO! Psycho, propane, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, propane, cocaine, crazy. That's that's a System of a Down song. Look it up. Written with the character Psy, meaning cold and clear like moonlight. Psycho. It's definitely not a pun for the English speakers. Nice to meet you, Psycho. It won't be for long. It's nice to meet you too. I hope we'll enjoy our time together. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Now, get on my hand. Your death starts immediately. No need to be afraid. It'll be fine. You can trust me, the person that is 100 times your size. Let's go together. I'll give you a full tour of your new home. My 8th tatami mat apartment. 2025 is a bitch. Oh, 2008 is a bitch. October 5th, 2008. The housing crisis has just happened. That's why I'm in an 8 tatami mat apartment. I wake up in darkness. Oh, this is the prologue. The space smells unfamiliar. It is large. So wait, are these my memories or is it now? The space smells unfamiliar. It is large, cool, and more than anything else, dark. Hold on. Choices matter. Okay. Day 1. Day. Oh, good. I have 30 save slots. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. This looks like the Growing Your Grandpa game. Oh man, I wasn't expecting some lo-fi beats. Lo-fi beats to study to. As my eyes adjust, outlines come into focus, several of them behind the text box. At the same time, I'm struck with an odd feeling in the back of my head. A baseball bat. Something hard is pushing against my head. I stay on my back as I grope around with my hand. The texture reminds me of something. I must have touched it before. Is this a peanut? Okay, so this is now. Am I sleeping on a peanut? My pillow is long with a round shape and has a dent in the middle, a perfect fit for my head, my tiny peanut head. Peanuts aren't supposed to be this big, but this texture is definitely a peanut shell. I can feel the countless narrow valleys running along its dry, hard surface. I've never seen this many descriptors for a peanut. If I focus, I can feel the prick of each and every lumpy ridge in my head, even while lying down. Ouch! My unwitting shriek echoes through the large space. Ah! You're finally awake! You, too, tried to make it past that Imperial barricade. Ah! Hey, you don't have to be that shocked. You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, I didn't think anyone else was around. That's so. I was by your side the whole time. And there are other people here too. Maybe it was too dark for you to see them. Oh. Did you have a nightmare or something? You let out quite a scream when you jumped up. You look so comfortable sleeping on that perfect bed I made for you. You put a peanut on the ground. I mean, thank you? Huh? It's your first time sleeping here, right? I gave you a pillow while you were asleep. I figured you'd need one. And I had something that was just the right fit. So you got some good rest, right? So you're to blame for that peanut pillow. Wait, what's got you grinding your teeth? Nah, don't answer. I already know. You're anxious, right? Since you're so tiny all of a sudden. Why do they keep flicking, like jittering in and out of existence? And SAEKO just goes off who knows where. She told you to wait here too, right? Yeah. This is just a desk drawer, you know, though it looks like a huge arena to us. Normally you put textbooks and pencil cases in here, so that means we're smaller than that. Well, at least we've got an iPod with the is that an iPod or is that a Zune? I think it's an iPod, maybe. To tell you the truth, I'm new here myself too. I only got here yesterday, so I understand how you feel. Though getting a peek at how a cute girl lives is pretty exciting for me. What? Anyway, we're both new, so let's get going. In a weird place like this, girls should stick together. My name is Moko. How about you? I'm Rin, and nice to meet you. I'm getting weird vibes from you, Moko. Nice to meet you, Rennie. We don't know each other that well yet. I don't think a cute nickname like that fits me. Wait a second, are you actually Moko, did you take the peanut? Yup, what about it? Ah, sorry, that's something I forgot to tell you. Could you come over here for a moment? We have health points. I don't like this. Sure, I guess. Dang, from the tone of his voice. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a scolding. Hey Rin, could you help me out a bit? Help you how? I feel a bit scared, so I'm gonna hide in a corner. Could you get everyone's attention away from me? Okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna hide for a second. Could you distract everyone? You're going to hide? How am I supposed to get people's attention? Easy. Just talk to everyone. Introduce yourself to people and keep their eyes off me. Time for me to hide now. I'm counting on you. Moko finishes speaking as quickly as she started and disappears into the darkness with a dash. She really went and hurt herself. I have no idea where she ran off to. But now I can feel other people staring at me. There really are people other than Moko here. Moko's asked me to talk to other people to keep her safe while she's hidden. I am scared, but I'll try to give it a try. I can talk to everyone by selecting them. Is that Moko? No. This is the voice of the man who spoke to Moko earlier. I don't know what he's like, but Moko was afraid he might be angry. It's nice to meet you. Would you mind if I talk to you for a little while? Of course not! Why are you acting all stiff? Well, I'm... Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry, you can relax. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh. Feel relaxed? Breathe in. Breathe out. Are you feeling a bit calmer now? Want to do another cycle? I think I'm fine. I do feel a bit calmer. Great to hear. Your face looks less pale too. Wait, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Taki. Nice to meet you, Rin. Taki, like the chip. Like the dry tortilla. Not tortilla chips, but they're like kind of like taquitos, but there's no filling. It's nice to meet you too. Wait, why does Taki know my name? Maybe because we're in a dresser drawer, and like he could hear me and Moko speaking to each other. You're wondering how I know your name? It's nothing special. SAEKO told us before you came here. She said someone named Riven's coming, so we should be nice to you. She also let us know the rules. I see. That makes introductions easier. But what are the rules SAEKO told him? You want to know what the rules are, don't you? Yes? I'll explain after this. I wanted to tell Moko too, but... So that's why you called out to Moko earlier. Exactly, I was going to tell her, but it looks like she thought I was angry, so she ran out to hide. Makes sense. But wait, he seems nicer than I thought, which is good. But he's like he's reading everything on my mind. It's nice not having to talk, but it's a bit scary. And now you're afraid because you think I'm reading your mind? Is he an empath or something? Sorry for thinking you're scary. It's fine, I took it too far. I'm sorry for frightening you. Don't worry, I'm not psychic or anything. I'm just slightly more perceptive of others than most. I might have wanted to surprise you a little too. I try to keep it to myself in the future. You can relax, but just know I'm still reading your mind. He'll keep it to himself, but that means he really is reading my mind, right? Taki just smiles widely without saying another word. He really is a little scary. Okay. I can't select anything else. Kinda wanted to look at this. What's that warning? Oh, out of battery. The iPod's out of battery. We need sweet tunes, SAEKO! A woman is slumped against the wall. Her face is tilted down and looks exhausted. Excuse me. Oh. The woman's eyes flash wide open when she hears my voice. Rin? A quiet voice slips out from her lips. She has her own BGM. Oh, sorry. I just happened to know your name. Like, I just happened to see your face, and, your face looks like it belongs to a Rin. Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? Anyway, I should introduce myself, right? Introductions. Since it's the first time we've met. Yep. Oh, I just thought of something fun. Hey, Rin, do you know my name? No, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. I just got here. Huh? Well, this is the first time we met. There's no way for me to know. Right, of course. But just give it a guess. Anything's fine. Just say the first female name that comes to mind. Suyu. What? Anything's fine. Really, does anything come up to your subconsciousness? My subconsciousness? Look, stop playing games. Just tell me who you are. Wum, 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 wum. What is with the wubs? No, sorry, nothing comes up. I've lost my memory, so I don't remember anyone. Really? Why does she look happy about that? In that case, I'll start over. My name's Chio. Chio, nice to meet you, Rin. She has as much health points as Taki. Wait, no, maybe she has as much MP as Taki? I'm not quite sure which number is which. Right, it's nice to meet you too. But you really couldn't think of even one girl's name when asked? You must be a virgin. Is that what makes me a virgin? A virgin? A virgin? You must be maidenless, Rin. Oh, no maidens? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. Forget what I said just now. I don't think I can forget that word that easily. I'm finally done introducing myself to those two. What should I do now? Moko told me to get their attention. But she can't keep hiding forever. Hey, did they seem angry? Ah! Why are you all shocked again? Sorry, I didn't see where you came out from. I was just lying on the ground quietly. With how dark it is, that's all I needed to do to hide. So was anyone angry? Especially him. The young hottie. Did you mean me? Eek! A hottie? Thank you for the praise. Hearing that from a cute girl like you makes me blush. That's an even stronger reaction than mine. What a great response. Moko, you were worried I was angry, weren't you? Yeah. It's fine, I'm not angry. It's not like you've done anything wrong, right? You haven't done anything to piss me off, right? You haven't done anything to make me angry, right, Moko? Of course I haven't. Then there's nothing to worry about, since there's nothing for me to get angry about. That's very worrisome, Taki. You make it seem like there would be something for her to get angry about. Right. I only came here to tell you two something. You know where we are, don't you? This is SAEKO's desk drawer, right? Yep. Take a look around. You can see the things she uses in her daily life. Mousepad, satellite dish, tiny thimble, maybe, peanut, iPod almost out of battery. Well, everything is larger than us. These are all SAEKO's personal things. From the water essential to our survival to the iPod for our entertainment. Everything was left here for us by SAEKO. Long may she reign. Oh, so we're surrounded by the personal things of a pretty girl. Maybe I'll go sniff that hair tie after. Moko, you're at a 10 right now. You need to bring it down to like 6 or 5. Take it down a notch, please, Moko, please. Sniff? Rin, do you think that's acceptable? Moko, I hate to tell you, but I think your boy might be a prude. Huh? Why are you asking me? Because that's what the rules say. Huh? Well, I trouble with how to divide the things in the drawers fairly and people use them however they want. So you can't go around sniffing her shit. That means somebody has to be in charge. And SAEKO says that starting today, you're our supervisor. Oh, okay. From now on, only you can touch these items directly, Rin. If Moko or I want anything, we have to ask you first. Why me? You must be SAEKO's favorite now, since you're cute. Alright, that's the criteria, I suppose. Well, I think you'll be a fine supervisor. You seem quite kind. Well, I mean, I haven't done anything. There's a difference between being a nice person and being inactive. And with that memory loss of yours, SAEKO can trust you. That's a bonus for you. You don't know shit, that's why you can be trusted. Huh? Anyhow, it's time for your first job. Just so you know, supervising is tough. It might sound cool, but all it means is that you have to do a lot of menial tasks. And here's your first task. Bring me a top. Rin, I must be top. Bring one to me. I'm a power bottom. A top. Yes, a top. You know, that toy that spins. That's definitely what I'm talking about. They're rather common. There should be one somewhere in this room. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. I'm sure you'll find it in no time. It seems like this is the... I'm gonna draw. I have to take bring Taki a top. Drag and drop to give a character an item. I thought it was a satellite dish. A simple wooden top. It spins in the same spot until it falls. What's fun about this? It only spins. It only spins. That's why it's fun. Are you gonna unleash it in here? You gave the top to Taki. Thank you. Why did you need a top? Well, part of it was that I just wanted to see you do your first job. But I also like to spin this top when I have the time. You can call it a hobby of mine. How can you spin a top in here? What a sad hobby, like what an old man would have. Whoops. Sometimes I curse these senses of mine. But a spin of the top should fix that. Go! Chucky throws the top with a shout. The top comes off the string and shoots out. Straight into the wall. And it falls with a thump. How did you spin it? The top is the size of you. How did you spin it? Maybe his hand slipped. I pretend I didn't see that. I know you were watching. Yeah, maybe I should change the subject. Right, Moko, aren't you hungry? Huh? I guess I'm not hungry. Well, I don't usually eat that much. An empty stomach is no good, don't you think so, Rin? I guess. We're agreed then. Rin, your next task is to give Moko something to eat. Make sure she eats. Wow, what a blatant change in subject. I should give Moko something to eat. Like Taki says, empty stomach is no good. Taki really seems to want me to do this. Hard shell peanut. Just looking at it makes the back of my head hurt. If I eat this, Rin won't have a pillow. It's fine, you really don't have to worry about that. Let's look at some 100 years sun. Hope so with how it looks. Bed. Looks like you'll need a special lesson. A highly absorbent and convenient scrap of paper. It is soft and quickly dries out any night sweats. Oh. I know exactly what this is. You should have folded the paper properly after using it. Cycle likes things to be neat. Clean and pleasant aroma. Well, she could eat the tissue too, as she was a neglected child. Depicts a general landscape of... So I can put this up. Why do you want to know? Why are you asking so many questions? Really give the peanut to Moko? Hold on. Choices matter. I don't know how much the choices will matter here. If I do or do not give Moko the peanut. You gave the peanut to Moko. The shell is in the way. Yeah! With a powerful yell, Moko presses down the peanut. The shell cracks, revealing a soft interior. Wow, Moko, you're strong. The shell was so hard. You think so? I'm not actually that good with sports. Maybe because I'm always carrying heavy books at events. But this peanut is really huge. Why don't we split it and eat it together? No, it's fine. You can eat it by yourself. Where did you come from? You said you were hungry. Make sure you eat all of it by yourself. Understood? Taki, I'm starting to not like you very much. The music stopped when you started talking. Okay. Mocha seems to feel somehow. She starts eating the peanut. Each bite is tiny, like a squirrel eating a berry. Maybe it is yummier than Mocha expected. She keeps munching down with her small mouth. There. Thank you, Moko. There. Thank you, Moko. See you. Ah, Taki's gone, but he had an odd expression on his face just now. We need to keep an eye on Taki. Hey Rin, there's nothing to do. Don't just stand there, chat with me. Alright. What did you talk to the others about? I'm new, so I don't know much about them. Well, Taki is really perceptive. He guessed everything that I was thinking. Chio seems to be hiding something. She was mumbling some weird stuff. Weird how? Like how I must be I must be a virgin, huh? That's an awful thing to say to somebody you just met, right? Not really, no. No, wait, that's not the problem. What? Despite how you look, using a cute nickname doesn't fit you, and your hoodie and jeans are androgynous. I don't know how Chio saw it, but the evidence lines up. All we need to do is actually verify it. Huh? Sorry, just let me check something. Don't touch me. I did not consent to this. Don't touch me. Moko swiftly bends down and takes a step closer to me. Her hand gets closer to me by the second. Then her hand touches me. A very important part of me. Moko, you are... I don't like anybody here anymore. That's so... Oh! Her eyes flash up behind her glasses. She shouts out like an explorer who's found the fabled treasure on the treasure map. All of these people are uncool to the greatest degree. Ah! Ah! Incredible. Just incredible. What is happening here? I'm sorry for suddenly touching you like that without asking first, getting any kind of permission. I just touched you without consent. I just had to check. I'm really, really sorry, Rennie. I mean, Rin. Ugh. Why would you... Hey, Rin. Have you heard the name Otokonoko? Otonoko. Otokonoko. 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 Otoko is man. Noko. I don't know what that means. A term used in some subcultures for someone who looks just like a girl but has that special extra body part between their legs. Seeing you, I just had to check, and I was right on the money. You seem to be enjoying this. Of course I am. This place is amazing. A girl with boobs that are way too big in a revealing outfit, and an honest-to-God Tokonoko. This is a treasure trove of sexy cuteness overload. It's too much. No, it's beyond that. I need to get out of here. I need to leave. I need to leave right now. Psycho. Whatever you're going to do to me, please do it quickly. I think I was wrong to try to appeal to Moko. When you say the girl with big boobs, I mean Psycho, obviously. You must have thought the same thing. So much was happening that I really wasn't looking. Don't try to play innocent. They're huge. Yeah, they're big because she's big. They're normal size for a girl her size. How could you not even have caught a glance? That thing between your legs isn't just for show, is it? Moko, I'm enjoying talking to you less and less by the sentence. Before coming here, I was at a friend's to help on a draft, a super sexy one written for a Dojin event. It was a late night deadline and it took a long time to finish. The last stream was gone already, so I had to walk home. While walking, I saw a black-haired girl walking from the other direction. The moment she passed by, all I could think about was how gorgeous she was. But as I watched her walk away, I suddenly lost my footing, and then my perspective of the world had gone all wrong. When I woke up, I was in this room. I was shocked at first, of course, but I was really happy when I found out that girl had helped me. I do want to return to my original size, but being in a young woman's room, having that gorgeous young woman with big boobs and black hair take care of me every day, I'm looking forward to it. You have problems, Moko. You have a lot of problems that I cannot help you with. Only God can help you. You sound like an old man. People tell me that a lot. I think of myself too. Maybe you should do something about it. But somebody like me has no way of acting cute anyway, so I've completely given up on that. Well, you don't have to act cute. Just because you can't act cute doesn't mean you have to act like a thirsty old man. Maybe a dictionary definition of otakonoko like you wouldn't understand how I feel. Hey, how do your muscles look? Like your neck muscles. Can I slip my hand inside your hoodie? No, you may not. Help! Hey, why are you running away? Just let me touch it a little. It's not like I'll use it up or anything. Just as Moko's body approaches mine again, a low, muffled vibration reverberates from a distance. Was that an earthquake? Another vibration. The shaking and loud rumble of the ground do feel like an earthquake, but... No, this isn't an earthquake. The ground shakes again. With each tremor, the sound of shaking grows stronger, as if something enormous is approaching. Why is it shaking so much? I can't stand. I don't know, Moko. We're in a drawer, a dresser drawer that belongs to what to us is a giant human being. What could the shaking be? Have you not watched a single movie? You're supposed to be a nerd. What the hell? Everything's fine. That's just SAEKO coming. She must be back from university. Oh! The roar and vibration of the ground grew even stronger. Along with the giant footsteps, there is the regular sound of breathing in fabric against fabric, and unusually cheerful humming that cuts through the air. You know, if we're this small, and the sound of her walking creates this much vibration around us, then wouldn't the sound of anyone walking, because we're in an apartment building, so I think we would feel like shaking constantly, since we're in a tiny one room apartment. There should be a bunch of vibrations, but if this is just SAEKO coming back, why do you look so terrified? Another few seconds of silence, the ground once more begins to shudder. I fall to the ground, unable to stay standing. Next, I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the sound of the second drawer of a desk is pried open by SAEKO's fingers. I see the light. Yeah, her breasts are not actually that big. They're completely normal for a girl her size. Hello, cute people. Did you get along while I was away? My 5th lecture ran longer than usual, and I'm a little peckish. Could I have another one of you today? as a treat. Oh wow, the vore happens immediately. SAEKO's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision. And then they stop, right in front of Moko's body. What? No way! Why? Her giant fingers pluck Moko's tiny body and carry her up into the sky. Hey, let go of me, please! Oh my god. Moko got 8. Yeah, I'm not bothered at all. Mostly because Moko was a heckin' creeper. Yum. I can feel it squirming in my stomach. Excellent work for your first job, Ren. Oh yeah, I fattened up Moko with the peanut. Why are you so shocked? You fed that little person as the supervisor, didn't you? That's what made her more appealing and delicious. The single peanut. I think you did quite well for your first time. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't. Oh. Hey, Taki. I told you to explain everything to Ren, didn't I? Yes, but if he found out everything right away, I thought he might object. I don't need 2 supervisors. What? Farewell. Your duty is done, ex-supervisor. Jesus. SAEKO's not fucking around. My fingers are a little dirty. Well, now you know how things are. You're in charge, Ren, and welcome to my world. Come over to my house. Yep, and then there were 2. Press the confirm button to start day 1 night. Well, I already saved. There we go. Okay. So, how is your day? Nice text crawl. It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it? If you screw up again, the last supervisor isn't around anymore. Yeah. Okay, so I need you to stick around a little longer than that gentleman. Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah? You're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry, how am I noisy? I'm responding like you asked me to. Hey, yeah? Do you think a person's personality can change? I think it can. Yeah? Yeah. I don't think it can. Yeah. Oh. Oh, goodness. Did I die? Fail. I don't like icing. Oh! Oh, okay, so I should only respond when a question is being asked. Otherwise, I die. Okay, I don't just say anything. Okay, retry. Okay. Okay, so only respond when she how was my day? I can't respond. It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't respond. Answer when I ask a question. Yeah, you screw up again. You got it? Why are you in such a hurry? Wait till I'm finished. Okay, sorry. Oh wow. So this, okay. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it? Yeah. Okay, so okay. The last supervisor isn't around anymore. I need you to stick around a little longer than that, gentleman. Not a question. Hey, do you think a person's personality can change? Yeah, I think it can. I don't think it can. Personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. This is interesting. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Or accept where this boat takes me. That's all. Appearances are like that too. But everyone knows how to change those, right? I don't think so. Wrong. That's so. Sorry. But everyone knows how to change those, right? Yeah, I guess. Take care of your skin. Exercise. Don't eat sweet stuff at night. I do all of those. Well, maybe like 2 of those. I have something better to eat anyway, don't I? Yeah, you do. Chio. We're just gonna throw her under the bus. Oh, is this late already? I suppose. Let's leave it for today. Bye, Ren. Good night. And sweet dreams. Thank you. Oh, I can use the cell phone. Okay, so I made it through. Charm. A felt charm. Yeah, and even stitches are cute. Even if it doesn't look that well made, it really works. I guess the charm, maybe? I don't know what that means. News. Unending vanishing incidents. Police say to avoid going out late at night. The vanishing incidents continue to increase, with 6 reported cases of people disappearing in the last 7 days. The police department is telling people to avoid going out alone late at night, as the victims are usually out late at night, on their own, and young. Experts warn that 34% of youth are addicted to cell phones. Already? A survey by the Ministry of Education has found that 34% of all cell phone owners under 30 are addicted to their cell phones. This was 2008. Imagine what it is now. Experts warn that the increase in cell phone functions like internet browsing and rich checks deco mails has had a negative impact on the daily lives of young people. The cell phone companies should work with the government to take countermeasures. They did no such things, and it's worse now. Nikkei 5-year low of 10,312 yen. Nikkei 5-year low. The Nikkei closed at 10,312 yen. 312.75 yen on the 4th, continuing its decline from the day before to drop 14 yen to reach a new 5-year low. The Nikkei has continued a historic downtrend since September due to the global stock market slump triggered by the U.S. financial crisis. The Big Short. Oh, goodness. Huh? Okay, so I have to jump right here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. J-Land. Prologue. Falling in love with someone doesn't feel clear like soda. Wanting to be next to someone feels cloudy, dark, and just a bit bitter. But I know if my wish comes true, sweet and white bliss upon bliss awaits me. Falling in love feels like a cola float. That is the dumbest thing I've ever read. Oh no, I have to hurry, I'm gonna be late. It was a normal sunny morning. Ayaka pushed open the door and wore on her school uniform. Ayaka didn't take school as seriously compared to other people in her class. Her hair was dyed brown and she wore light makeup too. So she didn't really care about being late. But like being late is still kind of embarrassing, right? But as she started running, bam! Ayaka ran right into somebody with a piece of toast in her mouth. Libra number 9. Number 9? Ooh. I'm not allowed to look at the email. Oh, Jesus. That was freaky. She's watching me use the cell phone. Did I miss something? Ow. Oh, okay. Ouch, she heard a voice behind her. Ayaka fell to the ground after running into somebody. It hurts! But that voice just now sounded super angry. Ayaka turned around nervously and there she saw a blonde-haired delinquent in a black Gakuran uniform. Now that she thought about it, she'd heard that there were still boys like this at the high school near her house. No way! At this rate, this boy was going to get really mad at Ayaka. Ayaka, trouble alert! You picking a fight with me? No way! The boy in the black uniform that Ayaka ran into slowly got up to his feet. He's huge! He was only a bit taller than Ayaka, but those big shoulders and chest? Even with his clothes on, it was clear that he was super strong. Ayako should have run, but her feet wouldn't move. She just sat on the ground and looked at the face of the delinquent in front of her. Flushed cheeks and messy blonde hair. His hair was long for a boy, and it was a bit curly at the ends. The delinquent looked at Ayaka. Did he notice her looking at him? Then he smirked. Eee! Super creepy! Help me somebody, anybody! Ayaka held back the urge to shriek without caring about anyone noticing, and just shut her eyes tight. Hey, what are you doing here? Right at that moment, Ayaka heard a young man's voice nearby. What am I reading? What a cool, deep voice. It definitely wasn't the time to be thinking about that. And it's not time to get more viewers either. Definitely wasn't time to be thinking about something like that, but Ayaka always did this. Then Linku made a click with his tongue and ran off. I'm okay? Ayaka listened as the footsteps went farther away and timidly opened her eyes. And there she saw pale skin, light brown hair, fine, well-shaped eyebrows, pants low on his hips, and a rumpled shirt, tall, probably at least 180 centimeters. You okay? Careful. Girls shouldn't lie on the ground like that. Kya! Ayaka's head was still spinning like it had never spun before when the boy put his hand on Ayaka's back and helped her get up off the ground. Okay, so let's have to get somewhere with this. How? How? Like, literally how? There's no way to get up there. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's death, yeah. Oh, come back tomorrow. Okay. Screen time. October 6, 2008. So she's just sitting there watching me. On the sea on a stormy night, I float alone in the surface of the dark waters. Instead of stars, endless rows of cumulus clouds cover the sky. The pale light of the full moon peeks out from between two rows. This brilliance makes me blink. The several moons fill my vision. They form an arc like beads in a string. The water acts like a mirror, reflecting the round lights to encompass the world above and below with dozens of moons. Suddenly, a huge wave appears. The current carries my body toward one of the moons. Just as the harsh white light pouring down is about to pierce through my body, the ocean floor opens up and I swirl down the whirlpool. I reach up with all my might and touch something soft. Rin? That's... I leap up with the start of a fine chill, plop down on the flat floor in front of me. Good morning, Rin. And how was it sleeping with me? The corners of Chio's lips turn up as she smooths out the creases in her long skirt. Look at the mess you made. Does sleeping with me feel that good? I hurriedly inspect myself. There are traces of saliva around my mouth. I just had my head on your lap and fell asleep. That's all that happened, right? Let's go with that. It'll make you feel better, wouldn't it? No way. It's just a joke. The only things that touch were your head and my lap. You can relax. It looked like you were having trouble sleeping, so I took matters into my own hands. So, did you sleep a little better? I guess I slept fine, but I had a strange dream. A strange dream. Stranger than reality? It can't possibly be stranger than reality. Truth is stranger than fiction. Reality, huh? I find myself at a loss for words. Oh right, I became the supervisor. SAEKO came back, and then Moko and Taki. I can see two images vividly in my mind. The sudden deaths of Moko and Taki, who have grown familiar to me. Moko had been tossed in SAEKO's mouth like a snack. Taki had been crushed between SAEKO's fingers, his remains promptly removed by a tissue. They watched their lives end so swiftly from the drawer beneath them. To be honest, I still can't quite believe it. But no matter how I search for them in the dim drawer, they are nowhere to be found. Are the two of them really dead? What else would they be? Huh? You saw what happened to Taki, and Moko must be digested by now. There aren't any doctors here to perform an autopsy, let alone any bodies to be autopsied. Chio's tone is incredibly matter of fact. You seem weirdly cool with this. How can you be so... That's just how it is. How can you say that? I suppose this is a good chance to explain things properly. I'm sure you already know this, but SAEKO raises little people for her own purposes. Protection? That's a bold-faced lie. She uses some kind of magic to shrink people that catch her eye around town and brings them back here. This is a lot like Resize Me. That 3D Giantess game that I played like a while ago. Like a long time ago. She stores little people she catches in this drawer, just like how you might clean sand from clams or keep crabs in the box. Why are both of your examples seafood? Because they're both better fresh. You know? I cannot argue with that. Do you remember what Taki said yesterday about how the supervisor's job is to give items to the little people in the drawer? It isn't completely true, but it isn't completely false either. The supervisor's main goal is to raise appealing little people that SAEKO will want to eat right up. By appealing, I mean tasty. If you give a little person food, they become more appealing. Maybe they'll be more energetic, or they'll have a bit of extra flavor. When their appeal reaches 50, SAEKO would eat them. Fighting up a little person until they're yummy enough to give to SAEKO, that's your real job as the supervisor. Yesterday, when Taki kept trying to make me give Moko the peanut. Yep, that was to increase the glasses girl's appeal and have SAEKO eat her up. Then, if I hadn't given Moko the peanut, she wouldn't have been killed. Why did my health suddenly go down, like right then? No, I already told you. It's a supervisor's job to raise appealing little people. If you don't do your job and nobody makes yummy little people, SAEKO will get mad, and she'll kill all of us. She started talking with that before, and I don't think she was lying. Think of it this way. You chose the only method that could save the other little people without making SAEKO angry. Their deaths aren't your fault. They're nobody's fault. You just did the best you could in the situation you were put in. But that's how I got Moko. You have to stop thinking like that. Nobody's to blame for anyone's death in this drawer, but if you can't stop yourself from overthinking, just relax those shoulders and let yourself loose. I'll teach you how to stop thinking about anything at all. Oh right, there are some little newcomers. Why don't you go say hi? Huh? Newcomers? So I'm deciding who gets to die and who gets to live. Wait, were there other people near us this whole time? Yep. Wait, you didn't notice? I thought you just liked having an audience. Of course not! I pushed Shio's hand away and put distance between us. I could feel my cheeks growing hot. I look around the drawer. There really are other little people here. I don't know how to feel about talking to new people right now, but I should say hi. A woman leans on the wall of the drawer with one foot up against it. For some reason, she's glaring in my direction. What? You want something? I guess I don't really want anything. Could you not talk to me then? This music is very Undertale. But we're gonna be living together. I think it'd be better if I introduce myself. What for? You think you're the boss of some part-timers or something? Acting all goody-goody and doing pointless stuff only you care about. When you're just a precious little fuckboy who will hump anything anywhere. I've been pegged. A precious little what? Fuckboy. Don't make me say it again, fuckboy. I can't believe you did that in public. I'd rather die. That giant woman's nuts too. This place sucks. What? You want to say something? You thought I'd feel bad and say sorry if you looked all mopey? No, that's not what I... Can I ask for your name? I'm Ren. Ren? What a weak-ass name. I'm Kina. Cool name, right? Cooler than yours anyway. Is it? So... Do you want anything? If there's anything you need, I'll get it for you. Zero Master just raided the channel with 5. Oh, thank you for the raid, Zero Master. Lose some Neko. Lose some Neko. Lose some Neko. We got some lewd Nekos in here. Hello, this is SAEKO Gianteess Dating Simulator. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody from Zero Master. That me, a lewd Neko. Well then you are very welcome here. I am a semi-lewd fox. Foxes are cats with dog hardware running cat software. This game looks fun. It's fun depending on what your definition of fun is. And now you're trying to bribe me? You're the worst. Well, if you're offering, give me something that'll help me escape from here. Escape? What else would anyone stuck in here need? Is screwing all you have in your mind? No. I don't want to fuck anyone in here, especially not Shio. What? Who would even suggest that? What are you talking about? You're crazy. That's crazy. No, but you know, SAEKO is protecting us. My voice trails off. Keena's sharp gaze is focused on my face. That's so, huh? But she doesn't need to trap us in here to protect us, right? I hate quiet places like this. Plus the music here stinks. I want to get out of here and fast. We could change the playlist, couldn't we? There has to be a hole, a gap or something, or else we'd all choke and die. Can't see anything on the floor, which means it's probably up there, but it's hard to see from here. I want to check with my own eyes. Could you give me something big to climb up on? SAEKO will probably get mad if I tell her I gave her a little person something to help them escape. But if Kina's just using it to look up, I'll just do what she says for now. There must be some kind of gap in the ceiling. Find something big for her to climb up on. I wonder if this could be used like a bat. You have to show me in full. I'm not getting naked in front of you. Why would there be a hair tie? What is this used for? Press like you just play on the playground. You use this wonderful thing for just one runny nose. That was a boring hobby, but now I kind of get it. Poor Taki. May you rest in peace. Inside the tissue that SAEKO used to clean up his remains. Give her the thimble. Is it a thimble? That's a thimble, not a cup. Give the cup to Kina. What do you think about this? The hell am I supposed to do with this? There must be something bigger than you and me in here. Go take a look around. What, you want to stand on the top? What do you think about this? Oh, the iPod? Hold on. I need to save. Here's the iPod to Kina. How about this iPod? You can climb up it using the cable. Not bad for you. Thank you? You any good at climbing trees? Just asking. Probably not. I don't think I've ever even tried before. Figures. I'll go then. Get a few push-ups while I'm gone. With that, Kina tucks the earphone cable between her legs and climbs up the cable like a savine. Kina definitely reaches the top of the iPod in no time. Ha! Look at that! You look pleased. Of course I am, but I'm looking at the ceiling now. There's nothing. Kina slides on the side of the iPod in disappointment. Then she gets up like nothing happened at all. If you close your eyes, it's like nothing really changed at all. I have to think of something else. I'll let you know when I do, so go fuck all you want. Alright, I will. I'll look around the drawer. There really are the little people here. I don't know how I feel about talking to other people right now, but I should say hi. A quiet little boy sits in the corner of the drawer. He's fidgeting like he can't relax. Hello. The boy looks up in surprise. I'm getting major Chifu vibes. Chifu. The cross dress in the first Danganronpa. But the moment his eyes meet mine, he shakes flush and he turns his head away. Hello. Oh no, he's super embarrassed. Did you see that whole thing earlier? Sorry if you did. It's fine. I'm just not used to this kind of thing, but maybe it's normal around here. I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone else's fun. Thanks for the consideration, I guess. But, could I ask your name? My name is Maru. You're Rin, right? Yes, but how do you know that? Well, earlier, your voices were so loud that I heard. Anyway, could I help you with anything? I'm actually kind of in charge of this drawer. Anything I need help with? Oh, then could I ask you for some advice? Only if you have the time. Of course, what is it? I get chilly quite easily. When I stand around without moving, my hands and feet just get cold. I think it would be fine if I could just wear another layer. Is there anything I could use around here? You mean some clothing? Maybe not, but I've actually been having the same problem. Oh, then what does everyone do when they need to change clothes? Well, I actually just got here yesterday. I decided not to think about Chio. I see. Things must get quite tough. It must be stank in here. How about fabric? Maybe cloth or paper? Anything is fine as long as it's thin and flexible. I like to make clothes, so I could try using fabric to make something to wear. It's like making clothes. I look for something that you can use as fabric to put together a warm outfit. I mean, the tissue would be the closest thing. Found some tissue. Will this work as fabric? Thank you very much! See, different fibers keep warmth in as well, and tissues increase easily. This is perfect. I think I can make a good outfit with this. I'll start right now. With this shape, I can put these edges together. Yes! Mara moves both of his hands skillfully. The tissue starts to build up into a complex frame, as if he is folding an origami crane. So this game seems to have 3 different components. It's the appeal / fattening up component, the speaking to SAEKO component, and then the phone game component. Before I know it, the tissue has become a comfortable cape, even as a cute frills and a bow. What do you think? Wow, you're nimble with your fingers. That's pretty good for having made it out of a tissue. You look cute in that, Maru. I appreciate it. I feel a bit warmer now, thanks to you. Would you like me to make you something too, Rin? Maybe a scarf? With that petite face and lovely skin, I'm sure you look wonderful in anything you wear. Ooh. I can feel a hungry gaze from the wall. I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate the offer. Who was that? So, what do you think? Have you gotten used to this place? Yes, I think so. So being shrunk so suddenly was a shock. SAEKO's been so kind. She told me she'd find a way to change me back, so I'm not too worried. And I was anxious at first since there are so many people here, but I think things will be fine. Since everyone here seems to get along really well. Yep. We definitely get along so very well. Well, as long as he's relaxed now, I guess. That'll make his death later easier. I feel strangely anxious as I leave Maru to his clothes making. I hear a sigh from near the wall that seems to be equal parts relief and dismay. Rin? Are you free right now? I turn around surprised at the voice from behind me. As expected, Chio stands there with a smile. What's with that serious look? Don't tell me you found somebody else to be your partner. No, but... Oh, Rin, there's something I haven't told you about your job as the supervisor. I don't want to tell you here, so could you come over to the wall, and we could continue where we left off if you like. Go ahead. Maru twists away in embarrassment, and I head back to the center of the drawer. She just said she wants to talk about my job as a supervisor. Honestly, I'm scared of hearing what she has to say, but I need to rack up the courage to go. It seems important. What else is there to being supervisor other than fattening up the tinies? Hey, how are you doing? I was worried you'd be feeling down. But you seem full of energy, your voice, your expression, everywhere but down there at least. Sorry to tease you, don't frown like that, that's a good thing. So this might be hard, but I need to tell you about health. Health? Exactly. So some people are more energetic than others, right? And some days they're just more tired than normal. That's all part of health. You remember what I said about SAEKO raising us for her own purposes, right? She wants us all to be healthy. But little people whose health drops to 0 or under will pretty much stop moving. Like a puppet that's had his strings cut. And that's no fun for SAEKO, right? I guess not. Just keep an eye on everyone's health. Make sure nobody's health drops to 0 or worse. If it looks like somebody might lose all their health, you'll need to deal with them and fast. You get what I'm saying, right? You mean like strangle them or something? You're telling me to hand over little people with lower health to SAEKO, right? Or maybe they'll have no use. Like Otaki made Moko eat the peanut yesterday, since Moko had lower health than me. Exactly. I knew you were a smart one. Your head's still quick even after all that moving your body did. A fall sign again in the face of Chiyo's smirk. I don't know how many times it's been today. Hey, you got a minute? Huh? What is it, Kina? Don't mean to interrupt your fun, but something's up. Maru's acting weird. I tried talking to him, but he's not responding. Could you take a look, Rin? What's the matter? His health looks fine. Hey Maru, are you okay? Did something bad happen? Rin. No. I'm fine. Maru seems to be having trouble speaking. His feet is trembled underneath him. But you don't look fine. You're shivering even with that cape on for warmth. What happened? Ugh. I just remembered. Remembered what? A memory from my childhood that I've always wished I could forget. That's when I realized. Being shrimped and getting brought here, all of it was destiny. Destiny? Maru's words ring through my head. Could you tell me about what you remembered? No! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout, but I can't tell anybody about this. I really can't explain, but this must be punishment for what I did in the past. Punishment? What did you do, Maru? Yes, and I realized one more thing. Because of that, we will all be killed by SAEKO. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's just calm down. You're right. Chiyo, when did you get here? We're in a drawer! We can't go anywhere! We should calm down. Hey Rin, isn't it about time to eat? SAEKO will probably be back soon. You don't have any time to waste. You need to choose who to feed, and I'm sure you'll make the right decision. I return to the center of the drawer. I know what Chiyo said. I'm sorry that SAEKO would kill us if I go against her will. But can I really do the job of the supervisor as Chiyo's told me to do? SAEKO will be back soon. I need to make my decision carefully. Chiyo said something to feed. I need someone with at least 50 appeal at making sure nobody has 0 or worse health. What should I do? Oh, a little saucer of milk. Okay. Well then, I mean, I have to give it to Maru. Need someone with at least 50 appeal. Pretty sure nobody has 0 or worse health. I mean, yeah, that'll raise... I mean, I could feed this to anybody. I could feed this to anybody, but I mean, like, Maru's the easiest choice. I don't know if I should go outside the box or anything. I wonder what would happen if I fed Kina instead. shape of the saucer makes me want to sit in it. Don't you make it dirty. Really give the milk to Maru? Yes. Maru, are you thirsty? I brought you a drink. What is this? Milk? Yes. There's some milk in the drawer. Do you want it? Should I really be the one to drink this? Yes, I'd like you to drink this, Maru, if you can. I can hear my heart thumping. Okay. Maru bends down. Does he know what's about to happen? Maru bends down over the rim of the plate and timidly peers inside. Then he makes a small nod, as if he was drawing up his resolve. And laps up the liquor with his tongue like a cat would. I don't know if that works for humans like it does for cats. Humans don't have a rough enough tongue to do this. As Maru drinks, his trembling worsens. The eyes he had closed are now wide open. I knew it. What? This is no coincidence. Everyone's going to be killed, all because of me. It's exactly like it was in my old memory. What do you keep yapping about? Stop talking about us getting killed. It's bad luck. I guess I need to explain. It's embarrassing, but please prepare yourselves. We're going to die here covered in pee. We'll be thrown into an ocean of yellow and drown. Are there water sports in this game? I don't want that. What? Pee? I know it's embarrassing and awful, but it's going to happen. It's punishment for what I did in the past. How? Maru, you're about to get eaten. Can you please explain before you go off into that good night? When I was in elementary school, I drank a lot of milk. I think a cold was going around, so there was extra milk left over at lunch. I used to love milk, so I drank a ton of it. But then on the way home, I just couldn't hold it in. I ran to the bushes and did my business. I held it in as long as I could, but it kept coming out. I couldn't stop it. I was worried I'd get my feet wet, so I looked at the ground, and I turned to a little river flowing down toward an anthill. The liquid just swirled right into the hole, let it drain in the bathtub, and then I started using it as a target. I can't make any excuses for what I did. I think it was just entertainment for me. Finally, the hole filled up, and the dirt collapsed to form a lake. Before I noticed, a puddle had formed, and little bubbles started rising, along with what looked like white ant eggs. That's when I realized I had stolen the lives of a whole nest of insects, and enjoyed it like a game. Ever since then, I haven't been able to drink milk, and I grew to hate violence. Whenever the memory comes back to me, I'm filled with regret. Look, that's something that a lot of kids have done. I wouldn't beat yourself up too much about it, but don't go around destroying anthills. But I've forgotten recently, and now I've been shrunk. At first I thought it was just a coincidence, but now I know. This is my punishment because I've forgotten my past sin. Ugh, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Maru starts sniffling, just as I begin to wonder about how I should comfort him. A low muffled reverberation from a distance, the sound of heavy footsteps. There's no mistaking it. Psycho has returned to her room. The psycho propane cocaine crazy. Psycho walks to the room with even breaths. Every step she takes shakes the drawer like an earthquake. She came in like a wrecking ball. Each room more violent than the last. Soon they become too strong for me to stand. I find myself crouching on the floor. Next I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of a desk is pried open by Psycho's fingers. It's dinner time! Hello, cute little people. Were you good today while I was away? Sorry I'm late today. I took a little detour before coming back. But the wind was strong, so now I'm cold. And just a bit hungry. Could I have another one of you today? As a treat. She's not asking permission. Liquid hands come down to the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision. And then they stop, right in front of Maru's body. Ah! Stop! Please, Psycho. Please reconsider. I know the truth. You're planning on killing all of us. You trapped us in this small place so that you can pee on top of us. And we're all drowned to death, stuck in this drawer. I'm sorry for what I did before, so please, don't be so cruel. Huh? Wait, this isn't what I thought. No, stop! Ah! Oh, did he pee a little bit? He was so full of energy and fun. And that taste, a hidden flavor within the soft interior. That was the pee, Psycho. Just scrumptious. That was the piss, Psycho. Hey, Rin. You did wonderful today. I can tell you were really trying. Good job. Let's talk again later. Ooh, wait. Oh, frick. Wait. Hold on. I've clicked too fast and didn't save. I'm not gonna have any frame of reference for what these saves are. Okay. Hey. What do you think time is? I'm not sure. Don't hurt yourself coming up with an answer. Sorry. I just think about it sometimes. When I study recently, I'm not gonna respond, it wasn't a question. The geometry of space-time, the second law of thermodynamics. I see. But the past is the past. Memory is memory, don't you agree? I agree, yeah. Hey. Do you have memories you want to forget too? I don't. I don't remember anything. I've lost my memory. We talked about this. I guess there was no point in asking you that. Since you have amnesia, you don't have memories you could want to forget. No, well, I'm not gonna respond. For some reason, I'm a bit envious. Sometimes, a thought comes to me. You know how you delete messages on your phone with a button? Your boobs are kind of big. I wish I could get rid of my own memories as easily as that. The technology probably exists. Maybe I could be reborn as something else. Something else then. What memory? Oh. Respond. Or are you not listening? Sorry, whoops. Maybe I could be reborn as something else then. What memory? What? What do you want to forget? Oh, yep, okay. Too familiar. Shrinkers died twice. That's a different game. If you don't say anything, I don't need you anymore. Hey. What do you think time is? Don't hurt yourself. Coming up with an answer. Sorry. I just think about it sometimes when I study recently. Huh. The geometry of space-time. The second law of thermodynamics? I see. You're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry. I'll just let you talk then. I was trying to say... So I should just not say anything. But the past is past. Memory is... Don't you agree? Yeah, I agree with that. Hey. Do you have memories you want to forget? I don't. I said I don't. I said I don't. I guess there was no point in asking you that. No response, no response, no response, no response. Unless you have amnesia. You don't have memories you could want to forget. No. That's so. Sorry. Unless you have amnesia. You don't have memories you could want to forget. I see. For some reason, I'm a bit envious. Hey Jacob, it's going well today. How are you? How's it going today? Sometimes a thought comes to me. No response, no response, no response. You know how you delete messages on your phone with a button? No response, no response, no response. I wish I could get rid of my own memories as easily as that. No response. Don't do it. Maybe I could be reborn as something else. Things were hot at the soup kitchen today. You do that on Fridays? On Fridays now? Whoops. Respond. Sorry. Sorry. Jacob, don't distract me. I gotta. Oh, God damn it! Son of a bitch. I apologize and then she killed me for it. God damn it. This girl is so fickle. I can't talk over her. I can't just say anything. I have to actually pay attention to what she's saying. What do you think time is? Don't hurt yourself. Coming up with an answer. You could speak a little bit faster, Psycho. I would appreciate it. Speak just a little bit faster. I just think about it sometimes when I studied recently. Yeah. The geometry of space-time, the second law of thermodynamics. What are you studying at university? I see. But the past is the past. Memory is memory. Don't distract me. Don't you agree? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hey. Do you have memories you want to forget up to? I don't. I have no memories, Psycho. I guess there was no point in asking you that. Yeah. Since you have amnesia, you don't have memories you could want to forget. I see. For some reason, I am a bit envious. Sometimes a thought comes to me. Come to me. You know how you delete messages on your phone with the button? With the button? Okay, this is the point right here. I wish I could get rid of my own memories as easily as that. Maybe I could be reborn as something else then. Yeah. You sound confident. Uh-oh. I'll keep that in mind, since you've experienced amnesia yourself and all. I sound like George Takei trying to talk as her. I'm a little sleepy now. Let's call it a day. Rin, you should get some sleep too. Thank you. Get some sleep, but play on the phone first. Have you been enjoying this game? I have. I wasn't expecting it to be like this, to have like these mechanics. Oh, shoot. Okay. I gotta be decisive with that one. So I can't change direction. I gotta commit. Okay. I missed the flower. Oh, what? What? Get stepped on by a giant foot. Fan service. Okay. How's why would the flower do that? Why would the flower do that? Goodness grief. Okay. I thought maybe it was a checkpoint or something. Okay, so avoid the flower. Go! Oh, what? I'm not playing this for the vore, liar. How do you know? Son of a gun. God dang it. Oh wait, I didn't save. Summon population down 70% due to beta Nuxenus pollution. Beta Nuxenus pollution. A U.S. research team reports that salmon populations in the western U.S. have declined by 70% in the past 10 years due to severe beta Nuxenus pollution in the water. The United Nations expressed serious concern last month over the environmental impact of pollutants including beta Nuxenus. Giants in a row with no weak points. Giants in second in the Central League trounced Chunichi in the third 3-0, closing the gap with Hanshin in first to only one game. It must be soccer. Oh, maybe it's baseball. Former pro baseball player Kakiyama commented, the Giants right now have no weak points. Nobody can stop them. A victory from behind is definitely possible, even with only a few games left. School kids enjoy cream puffs and school lunches. Japanese people love baseball. That is true. Although, I'm not sure if it's the baseball that they love, or if it's the girls that hand out the peanuts that everyone goes to the baseball games for. School kids enjoy cream puffs in school. In Sakahama, Kanagawa, school children enjoy the cream puffs that were included in school lunches at all the public elementary schools in the 5th. Sakahama is known as where cream puffs first came to Japan. In recent years, the town has held community events like cream puff eating contests. This just in. School children like eating sugar. More at 11. What is this news report? Why would you even bother publishing that? Something forgotten. Ayaka, what's wrong? It was lunchtime. Chihiro called out to Ayaka in their usual corner of the classroom. Mari stood next to her looking worried. Chihiro and Mari had been Ayaka's friends for a long time. The three of them got along really well, though they all had different tastes in boys. Which means we never fall for the same guy. It's great. It comes with author's notes and everything. This is accurate to fan fiction being written in 2008. Oh wait a minute. But today both of them were worried. Of course they were. Ayaka had her head in the clouds ever since getting to school. Chihiro, looking at her. Yep, that must be it. The two of them nodded. They were sure of it. The reason Ayaka is acting like this was definitely love trouble. Dun dun dun! They both spoke up at the same time. Ayaka, what happened? Ooh. On the way to school, I ran into a delinquent. Ayaka started speaking. Then a boy helped me out. Wow! Was he cool? Ayaka's face went red. Chihiro and Mari nodded when they saw it. He was super cool, and he even rode a motorcycle. He did. The boy who saved her this morning had been riding a black motorcycle, like all the cool delinquents. And he even rode together with me to the school. What? Chihiro and Mari looked at each other and shrieked. How could they not? How could they not do the shrieking? It's dangerous. He said that as he lent her a helmet. That really made Ayaka's heart skip. That really made Ayaka's heart skip a beat. The strength left her arms as she rested her face on the cold desk. I want to meet him again, but you know. Chihiro spoke up, like she had just noticed something. If he came with you to school, maybe he's a student here? Wow, these girls are dumb as rocks. Ayaka, someone's asking for you. Just then, a girl in the same class who was sitting by the hallway called out to her. Who could it be? Ayaka still wanted to talk, but she decided to go out into the hall for now. And then, right there, the B-boy from this morning. It's the B-boy. Yo, it's the B-boy. It was the boy with the motorcycle. He was waiting the hallway for Ayaka. Why? It's obvious. You forgot this. Take a look at this. The boy had something in one hand. Wait, it was Ayaka's lunchbox? Sorry. Right. She'd completely forgotten. He'd held on to the lunchbox for her since it had been dangerous to ride together on a motorcycle otherwise. Dang, you're really clumsy, aren't you? First accident this morning and now this. He was pretty harsh, but Ayaka didn't hate it for some reason. I wonder why. Just be a bit more careful. After saying that, he took one step towards Ayaka and... Pursue! Chew! pressed his lips against Ayaka's cheek. That was very forward. That is super forward. Ayaka, you've known this guy for like an hour. Personal space, Mr. Delinquent. I don't even know what your name is. What? Ayaka was completely frozen. Her heart was pounding a mile a minute. I like girls like you. Don't scare me too much. What? Wait, before you go, could you tell me your name now that you've kissed me? Sure, it's Ryuto. Could you tell me your email address? Jesus, Ryuto has no chill at all. Mumble. In a corner of the hallway, they shared contact info for the phone. This was before the days where you could just tap your phone together and exchange information. There, run into the contacts list. Then the tall Ryuto seems to notice something off in the distance. Ah, sorry, I gotta go. Catch you later, Ayaka. No chillin', no riz. Yeah, he gets the girl anyway. Maybe it's just the people. It's your B-boy Ryuto. Maybe he has like the Riz went to the, he has negative Riz and it becomes like, it's like so much no Riz, it becomes positive Riz somehow. Like when a movie is so bad it's funny. It's like that but with charisma. Sorry, I gotta go. Catch you later, Ayaka. He raised one hand and walked off, turning his wide back toward Ayaka. He's tall and he's wide. Who is this guy? Adam Driver? Ayaka's knees almost buckled under her. Oh, there's something really incredible just happened. That would explain why bland boys and rom-coms are so popular. Riz is so negative, it becomes positive. I need some of that in my own life. I have negative Riz too, but it's just straight negative Riz. It doesn't become positive Riz. It just stays negative. Okay, I'm gonna say dictionary. How do I get more of these? I'm going to save here. And then next. I hate how she's just standing there watching me. Watching me on the phone. Supervised screen time. I look around the drawer. Kina. Oh, Kina's still alive. They talk about Tokonoko in this game. That's the same thing as a femboy. It's a different. I think a Tokonoko is the same thing as a femboy. Like what was their name? Chifuyu or Chihyo in the first Danganronpa? What the fuck was their name? The first Danganronpa feels like so many lifetimes ago. Chihiro. That's probably right. A tall ceiling and windowless wood-grain walls. Various items tower over me like art sculptures. I'm used to the scenery now, but something feels off. Is it because Maru's no longer here? Hey, Rin? Hey, Rin? Ah, are you okay? Why do you keep looking around? Looking for a cute girl? That's not it. I was just thinking about Maru. Oh, the boy from yesterday. It makes sense he's on your mind. He was really interesting after all. Interesting? Ah, sorry. I should have put it a different way. I sometimes look forward to seeing how the people here react to things. Maybe that's just me. Maybe. I recall how disturbed Maru had looked after drinking milk yesterday. I might have been here for too long. I feel like I'm used to it all by now. People come and go. I don't think much of it now, but I must have cared more in the beginning. But you shouldn't stress out so much. Just enjoy making the choice. Develop vorophilia. Jack off while SAEKO is eating the people. It helps a lot. How could I enjoy? Of course, you shouldn't do anything that makes SAEKO angry. Besides that, nothing's off limits. Responsibility, guilt, no need for negative stuff like that. Chio is truly mind empty only vibes. SAEKO's the one who told you to do this, and you're just following her orders, okay? That's the true prisoner mentality. I look around the drawer. You know how in Ghost of Tsushima, there was the guy that was Jin Sakai's best friend, who was leading the who had his own band of Ronin that he was leading around, and Jin tried to help him get food for himself and his men, like several times, but he was never able to get food. The Straw Hat Ronin leader, yeah. And eventually he joined up with the Mongols, the Straw Hat Ronin guy. He joined up with the Mongols because the Mongols promised him and his men food. And there was a point in the game where the Mongol leader made him burn other Japanese people at the stake that were rebelling, and the Straw Hat Ronin guy, like, he burned one of them, and then he was just like so horrified, and he was like, "Guys, please submit. Don't make me do this. You don't have to do this. Just give in. It's kind of like this, where Ren has no choice but to follow SAEKO's orders, right? Because she's just a tiny, and SAEKO is a giantess, so she has no choice but to submit to what SAEKO is making her do. You like how I'm making a comparison between Ghost of Tsushima and the Giantess Dating Simulator? The narratives are so similar, aren't they? A weird comparison, yeah. I look around the drawer unsure what to say. Then I know somebody that hadn't been here yesterday. There's somebody new. Another person joined us today. When does SAEKO bring the new people in? I peer at her from afar. She seems ill at ease as she observes her surroundings. She looks troubled. Chio, is it okay if I go check on her? What? You're going already? Guess you don't need my comforting embrace today. Memories of yesterday's flood my mind, and my face heats up. Ah, look at you getting all flustered. You're so young. I bet you want it every day. You don't need to hold back. Jump right into my arms. I turn on my heels and walk away from Chio. I hear her shouting from behind me, telling me to stop. A new little person is taking Maru's place in the drawer. I'm conflicted about it, but I should at least say hi, since she looks troubled. For no reason whatsoever. Unfortunately, I am going to have to end things here for today. I realized that I haven't uploaded my VODs from the past few streams, so I'm going to do that, and hopefully my boss has sent the schedule so that I can make it right after we end things for today. But the schedule will be coming out today regardless. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I will be continuing this next week or the week after that, depending on how busy I am next week. But until then, thank you everyone so much for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already so you do not miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. It's not your fault! Bye. Have a good weekend, everybody.